Hey, welcome back to another build. So today we are in the forest, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to, here, let me show you real quick. So we're just north of Point Pleasant, south of Black Mountain Ordnance Works, and northwest of Marigold Pavilion. There's a junk spot here that you can put a junk extractor, and I thought it would be fun to do this spot because this was actually the first camp I ever built, that I was legitimately actually trying to build a camp. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to revisit this spot and see if I can do anything kind of fun and interesting with it. You know, since I've kind of grown as a builder. So yeah, what I initially had here before, a long time ago, was kind of like a two-story thing. It was kind of all wooden, because I didn't really have much at that point. With a little dock, and I think I'm gonna do something like, still want to keep the dock because I think it's kind of cool to have, especially when you're around water. And yeah, I'm gonna try to make maybe like a little living area on the side here, and I don't know, we'll see, like a crafting area kind of next to the extractor. This area is kind of cool. It's you know, very junky. There's a lot of kind of stuff just strewn about. There's enemy spawn on this little outlet here. There's like mongrels. It's kind of low level, like mongrels and liberators and that sort of thing, so they don't really bother you too much. But if you do builds here, you might need a turret or two, if you want. You don't have to, but all right. So I do have something placed already, a foundation, and I'm gonna add more because that's what we got to do. So you can actually, the foundations can go into the extractor, which is nice. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do some out here as well. Here it's not going to let you place down, but what I'll do instead is I'll put one up kind of higher, so it'll actually place. But that's not straight, so I gotta fix it a little bit. It'll let you put it over the junk, like that, like metal thing sticking out. But it won't let you place like on top of it for some reason. It's kind of silly. But yeah, and I'm gonna place one here as well, and I think that's gonna be my entrance. So I'll do that, stairs. Okay, and then over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this to drop down. Oh, nope, wrong one. I'll drop it down kind of far. Let's see how that works. Okay, will it go down? It will, great. So then this is going to be my little deck. And I don't think I can place another one out. No, I can't. It's too far. It's okay. But I will place stairs here, so we can get out. Okay. Some of the stuff does stick out. It kind of sucks, but I don't know. What are you going to do? Okay. Actually, let me see. I kind of want to put this up. That won't fit, will it? Damn, no. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo this real quick. I'm just gonna scooch that over just a tad so I can fit a wall in there because I'm an idiot, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So basically what I did is I just kind of scooched over these foundations so that you can fit a wall here. It's probably not gonna fit, no. Yeah, I just wanted a wall here so I could partition this off if I wanted to. So yeah, that's basically all I did. Everything else is the same. So let's see. What do I want to do now? So for the walls, I was thinking about using the new set that we got. This one, I love the exterior. I think it fits really well here. The interior doesn't as much as I would want. But okay, then here I think what I want to do is these walls. I don't know if I want a wall there, but let me noodle around on this just a tad. I think we can do something kind of fun. Should be fine. I hate how they've organized this. It's like, it sucks. It's so hard to find things now. Let's see. Great. Is that it? Bethesda, if you're listening, if you watch my videos, please, for the love of God, let us organize this build menu. Like, it's increasingly frustrating. I'll say that. Okay, there's that. I do like how that looks, but like, geez. It's, I don't know. Gonna have to work some magic here, but you get the idea. I think what I'm gonna do too is, do I have any moves? There's no. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is decorate a little bit. See what I can do in here. I mean, this is just gonna be a little living area, I think. I might scrappy this up a little bit, like double the walls and things like that. We'll see. And then out here, I kind of want to do something interesting. This might be, I might turn this into a enclosed off. No, I could do that now. Well, I'll figure something out. I'll keep playing around with it. But basically, this is kind of the general structure. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more, and things are probably gonna change a little bit. But this is kind of to give you an idea of like what I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not like super loving it right now. But I'll play around with it and I'll see what I can do. Okay. So I will be back in a hot minute, and with hopefully a much more beautiful and decorated camp. So see you in a second. All right. Okay. So this turned out actually a lot better than I thought it was going to. I ended up kind of going with a slight theme. I guess you could consider it a Rust Eagle compound, not compound, but house, and with it like a Nuka-Cola twist, because I have so many new Nuka-Cola stuff from this season. I kind of wanted to use it. All right, so here we go. So this is the outside. There's already some stuff here when you build here. So there's the cooking station and a couple chairs and a couple of these crates. So what I did was I added a few more chairs to kind of make it a little circle, so you can kind of come and hang out, cook, chill, you know, watch the river go by. I also added this. I've never used this. I've had it for a long time, but you know, this truck wagon cooking station. And I merged some fish into it that, you know, like they're cooking, which is pretty cool. And I just added a couple shelves and like things here. There's a little, what is that? The barrel fridge thing. and the apple bobbing. Just to kind of, you know, jazz it up a little bit, make it a kind of nice exterior space that people can come and chill. Like Yasmin comes and chills. I got that traveling guy here too. And yeah. So yeah, this is a cool, nice little hangout space. I fenced it off. I added a couple of brambles and some trees and things. So it looks pretty cool. It's a nice, chill hangout area. All right, now the house is my favorite part, obviously. And I played around a lot with different ideas, and you can see like actually the layout is almost exactly the same from when I showed in the build video. There might be a couple of things here and there that are a little different. I think the greenhouse is just slightly different. But yeah, let me walk you through. The outside is pretty sparse, just a couple of things dotted around. I have a Rust Eagle banner, because I was kind of going for the Rust Eagle sort of vibe. The whole place is kind of rusty and grungy, and you know, I used this brick, kind of worn down bronze looking brick as well. And yeah, I think it all works really well together. So yeah, the outside here, there's a vending area, as you'd expect. Yeah, inside is a kitchen. Yasmin's hard at work. I gave her a Nuka World on Tour outfit, because that's kind of a little bit of a theme here inside. Very sparse kitchen, very easy, nothing too crazy. I just kind of merged this, dude, get out of the way, man. The stash box down into this table, and the kitchen sink into the table as well. Added a couple of kind of like things you can cook. I got the Kwanzaa stuff, which works really well in the kitchen. And my coffee maker, obviously, which is really cool to have. Dude, get out of here, man. Ah! Okay. Then you can kind of tell there's a Nuka-Cola theme here. Very kind of similar living rooms, ones I've done before, just kind of decorated more Nuka-Cola-y. I just got this Stein from this season. Finally, I'm almost done with this season, thankfully. And I just kind of added a lot of different plants and merged a bunch of things into it, into this entertainment center. And I merged this Cappy plush, or the bottle plushie, into the chair, so he's just kind of sitting down, hanging and having a good time. It's huge, though. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. I thought it was going to be more like Cappy, like in here. I was going for somewhat of like this person, whoever lives here, is like obsessive about Nuka-Cola, so I thought about adding more, but I ran out of budget. But basically, I just wanted to kind of have a slightly obsessive person living here, so I could use all my Nuka-Cola stuff and have it somewhat make sense. I do really like this new Cappy plushie, though. It's really cool. And this lamp, the Nuka-Cola lamp, I think I used in my previous build, and it gives a really nice kind of red glow. It's really fun. I don't have everything unlocked yet, unfortunately, but I'm working on it. Like, I don't have the Ultrasight Titan plushie yet. I saw someone had it in their vendor for like 20,000 caps. I was like, I could have swung it, but I didn't really want to. I didn't want to give him the satisfaction. All right, so keep walking down here. There's a bench to kind of sit and chill. I also added another chill area. I merged this Nuka-Cola candy machine down into the couch so that it would actually fit in here. It's because anything that you want to put on it, like the windmill, it won't let you put very many things under here. Like, it even took me a long time to fit this Nuka-Cola machine in there, but it was really hard. So anything kind of like underneath this was really difficult to put in, and the foundations are far enough down so that it has the kind of rocky look to it, unfortunately, and so like that kind of seeps up onto the couch, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's all right. Who cares? And I went along with the brick motif here as well. Added that there. Yeah, and some of the stuff too sticks through the foundations, and that also kind of prevents you from adding a bunch of things. But you might have a better shot if you put your foundations up higher. You could probably get around that. I didn't do that. I think it adds to kind of the junkiness of it. I'll walk you around out here, and then I'll take you into the greenhouse. But yeah, so the junk extractor is just kind of going along doing its thing. I have the, what's that called? It's the jail cell wall. So you can't actually, no one can access the junk from outside. Yeah. Crafting area, pretty self-explanatory. I pretty much fit everything I could in here, as much as I could. The more stuff we had, like the ammo craft, or the ammo machine, oh my god, ammo box, which is great to have, but it's huge, which makes sense that it'd be kind of huge, but I would love alternate versions of it. Same thing with the scrap box, please, Bethesda. That'd be great. I found a nice spot for this Nuka Blitz machine, the dart machine. I'm a huge fan of darts in my personal life. I love playing darts. And it was great to see that they added this, so I'm glad they did. So I added, this is a locked door, by the way, and I added in this new vendor. We got this new robot vendor. Kind of like the thinking is it's like a maintenance spot to kind of keep this thing going. But it is so loud. I know some of you probably have already noticed that in your camps, and I wish they would just kind of cut the noise down by half or so, because it is just ridiculously loud. I don't mind the noise, but it's loud. You know what I mean? Over here, I'm just gonna give you kind of a view of this side. I added in that swing, the tree swing, which is a really cool little thing to have. You can kind of just swing around. Back here, I have the porta potty, some hay bales for the greenhouse, and in the hay bale, I merged one of the generators so that it's powering the vending machine here. Cool. Now let me walk you through the greenhouse. So I really like how this greenhouse turned out. It's similar to kind of other greenhouses I've done in the past. So out here I have the chemistry station, so you can kind of do your work on the plants, whatever you got to do, all that kind of fun stuff. I have this locked out so that mole rats and things can't get in, enemies, that sort of thing. But yeah, I just kind of stuffed it full of plants. I did the foundation merge with some of these. So, this, the red plant here, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but merged that down with a couple other things. Some of those flowers down there you can see. And then I added some plants and stuff around it. So, obviously the crops I added in. So I have some potatoes and some nut fruit and some blackberries and some corn. I also have my worm garden here. And there's corn kind of dotted around as well. But basically, yeah, I just wanted to kind of fill it up with stuff and have this be a nice little kind of relaxing space that you work on, work on your plants and cultivate them and sell them or use them in tonics or crafting, anything you want to do, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of cool. I really like it. And I haven't used the rustic greenhouse set in a while, so this was a good opportunity to do that. It adds to kind of the whole rusty vibe of this whole place. Come on. So yeah, that's kind of the build. It's pretty simple. nothing too crazy. I really like how it turned out. It's you know, it's got a couple different spaces for you to kind of chill. Makes good use of the space, good use of the junk spot, the junk resource spot thing, whatever that's called. And I like this area too. It's like right on the river. It's you know, enemies do spawn, but it's not too bad, and it's manageable. But yeah, I really hope you like this and get some ideas for your next build. Yeah, like I said, it was a ton of fun to do, and I'm not sure what I'll do next. I got a couple of ideas, but I'm going to try to be a little bit more consistent with my video output for build videos anyway. And if you have any feedback on this one, have any comments, please let me know down below. That would be awesome. And if you like this video, hey, why not subscribe? So yeah. All right, I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching.